Hello and welcome to the level 99 challenge playthrough, the 10th. Items only. I didn't come up with a clever name for this one. It's just called items only. And it's going to be a little bit misleading until we can get out of the reactor and we get back to a place where we can get some items that actually do damage. I'm only going to use one non-item attack until I get to that point, I think. Other than that, I'm just going to run away. But we do need to reach that point before we're actually rolling with the challenge. And to compensate for that, I will only use level 1 spells when I cannot use items. Am I allowed to defend? I will say yes. Am I allowed to use limit breaks? I will say no. Am I allowed to use restorative magic? No, I must use items to heal myself. Will I be able to use the W item glitch? Of course I will. Of course I will. It's supposed to be a challenge, not an impossibility, for crying out loud. So I've used spells, non-item attacks twice. And I'm hoping that's the only time I'm going to have to do that. I haven't plotted out this challenge at all carefully. It will be very much me flying by the seat of my pants. And so if I make a mistake, I apologize in advance, and I will do my best to rectify it. I will be editing this particular playthrough a bit more than I have in the past, by which I mean I will be editing it at all, because watching me run away from battles is not going to be terribly interesting. As such, I might have to take 2 weeks to get a few videos up and running for y'all, for the interest of time. So anticipate maybe having to wait an extra week between, but then I'll just have a regular post and that'll be probably even better. And my fingers defaulted to holding down shift, which is what I use to attack on this PC version. It's my confirm button, because I'm used to hearing Mako Reactor music. Even though this isn't the usual Mako Reactor music, I'm used to hearing it and immediately thinking, hey, it's time to attack and get 60 experience points or something. But that was not the case this time. So yeah, I will be running away from most battles just because I have all the experience that I need to get through the game. And so my main focus is on the boss battles. If I do end up getting items from enemies, harvesting them, either by stealing them or just fighting them normal type, then I will be showing that. But if I'm just running away, then I'll cut through that so that you don't have to waste your time watching that. If there is a demand, I will post an unedited version, but I just don't think that's worth your time to sit through that. And so we're going to do this instead. But I'll play through the whole way for this episode until we get to a place where we can get combat items. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost not time. We have to still go through the train business. Yeah, I'm probably going to get to buy some grenades and then go and call it. You better get out of here. Hey, later. Cloud is such a tease. Wait for them to gather, and then boop, gone. That's as far as you go. Ooh, I'm a train. They all left. That was rude. You could have at least stuck around to see me off. Ah, well. It's probably for the best. This is the part where I just tap on the OK button. About 240 times. I'm not sure about this background color yet. I like it, but I don't love it. If you have thoughts, let me know. But I'm probably going to leave it as is. It's a bit more subdued than some of my more recent ones, but that's not a bad thing. Hey Cloud, make sure you get emotionally connected to us so that when we die off in about an hour of gameplay, maybe 2 hours. Yeah. That way it'll have some impact. That'll be great. Everyone will love it. Hoo boy. Oh good, it's about to start. I love this movie. It's called Green Line. The Green Line. It's based on the book by Stevie Prince. And it's about a guy whose last name it's T. It's about Mr. T. And it's about how you should treat your mother right. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good flick. Stephen King ripped it off, and he wrote a book called The Green Mile that was turned into a film. And he completely changed the whole story, but it was obviously a ripoff, and I, for one, will not stand for it. I will not stand idly by and let Mr. Stephen King plagiarize the good work of Mr. T. At any rate, we're almost there. Just a few more dialogue boxes. I don't remember if I can go buy grenades at the weapon shop before I go and meet with Tifa. And I don't know what I'm going to name her yet, so I'm probably going to make sure that I save and quit before that happens. But let's see if I can stop by. If I do have to give her a name, I have one that I can use, but and so it begins. There we go. Can I buy new armor? That's a good question. That is something that I will think about. If you have thoughts and prayers to share about that, then let me know down in the comments. This is still very much up in the air. The only thing I know is that I'm not allowed to attack from now on with anything except for items like these fine grenades right here. I could have sold this assault gun because I'm never going to use it. So until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to the beginning of this adventure. I hope it turns out well. And I'll see you in the future when we use some of these grenades on unsuspecting foes. Peace out, y'all.